Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 5. Let's continue. So we're finding the pieces that we need to...
A feather. A tiny touch.
To shrink the
Gross.
Esponja Grande, the big sponge. We think that might weaken LeChuck and help us defeat him.
Oh, what a surprise. It's locked.
So yet again, I imagine we'll just pick the lock with our hook. We've done it like 5 times in this game.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeChuck dress-up contest.
Threepwood!
Yeah, stop doing that!
In there, you will find some of the things that allowed LeChuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeChuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeChuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeChuck left this stuff out here in the open? I think he'd want to get rid of it.
LeChuck is careless.
The dead bird is not helping me trust her more.
So... something about his belt? Charming belt buckle.
It's the belt buckle LeChuck wore when he was human. Funny how a smiling face always seems trustworthy, even on a skull.
And see, we're trying to do this spell.
Diet of the senses.
Alright. Let's see if we can use this with the fireflies. To catch some fireflies. I don't know why we need them. Let's see if we can just use the tip jar with the fireflies then.
Nope. Nah, I don't work for tips.
Get back here, Threepwood.
Actually, I was just on my way out.
Well, let me help you.
Ah, thank you!
So apparently this is like the end of Monkey Island 2 where LeChuck is going to chase me and punch me out of an area. But I guess I hadn't been in an area long enough.
My parents are leaving. Come on back, little guys. Ah, well, there are probably plenty more.
So that I can only get the parrots there at that one location. Or I needed to put the parrots in the jar and I failed to do that. Fine. There's still nothing up here. Let's go through this rip. Just trying to collect everything and do everything we need to do. Let's take this barrel of Benang.
Benang. It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of simian diabetes.
Let's take some grog. What if we put the deodorant in the grog?
No. A keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference.
And Jack the monkey.
Hey, it's Jacques the monkey. Hey, little guy. Huh. Wonder why his eyes are all funky again.
Bathroom.
I don't need to use the facilities right now.
We take the blindfold, definitely need that.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Oh, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh.
So we also need something really bland. So maybe this guy can give me the blandest
Hey,
drink
WP.
ever.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
I need to shrink La Esponja Grande with this voodoo spell. Seen any of these items around?
I outgrew scavenger hunts long ago.
And normal-sized pants, apparently.
Hey, I have a smashing idea. You're in a bar that's literally built out of random sea flotsam. Maybe you should take a look around.
Let's go to
I
jail.
surrender. Take me to jail.
For what?
For kidnapping my own body.
Good enough. Let's go.
We need this gum.
A taste so bland there is nothing to savor. This ABC gum should fit the bill.
And we'll take these
I've already
gum.
found the spirit gums, so no. I will not be chewing any more pre-mouthified gum.
And see, we can't get...
I guess I'll head back to the bar.
You can't leave. What is this?
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Back in my regular digs. Only slightly worse for wear, considering.
So let's just see. Blindfold, we'll use gum. We didn't actually get a towel. Can we just exit?
Hold on, Threepwood. LeChuck may still be out there somewhere, waiting to skewer us all. Until this crisis blows over, the only safe places on Flotsam Island are my club and my jail.
So they won't let me on Flotsam. Let's see if we can get this rug.
Hiya, rug.
And let's look at our items we need.
Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a
We
cover
got
for
that
your
one.
eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard.
We know what
A
that
light
is.
touch for an appetizer. Stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird
got
half
that one.
alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt.
We need that
Fight
one.
the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
And we've got that one. So maybe if we do this with this, that's probably not it. So the only thing we still need to kind of work on is the secret. And secret is the name of a deodorant for...
Welcome back.
So
friend.
maybe if I just give the deodorant to the thief, I can get the secret that way.
So it turns out that I actually need a secret to shrink a giant voodoo sponge.
Can I take it?
No, you can't even steal it. It has to be shared with you.
Okay. Share it with me.
I don't know, friend. You don't seem like the kind of person I can trust with a secret like this.
Sure I am. I still haven't told anyone that Elaine waxes her upper lip. Oh, shoot.
But you're a thief, friend. Everyone knows you can't trust a thief.
I, too, question their hygiene, but no.
Money.
I'd like to buy something, shopkeep.
I don't think you quite understand the meaning of thieves' den, friend.
What if I use the belt buckle on him?
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
Interesting, so he does trust me now.
Nice secret you've got there. Care to share it with me?
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
So this belt
Oh,
buckler,
that's just the enchanted voodoo charm talking.
What?
Oh, nothing.
the belt buckle makes people trust you. Interesting. So maybe Elaine...
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon.
That would
friend.
explain some of this, but I still don't like how the story is going. It's still just kind of... like they're painting themselves in the corners with the story, and then they're trying really hard to unpaint them out of a corner, and in the effort to unpaint themselves out of one corner, they end up in the next corner.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get.
I don't
Stupid
see
cursed whispering
how
parrot.
this story is going to end in a satisfactory, true to the previous, at least first 2 Monkey Island games, manner.
That pirate thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good.
We don't need that.
Aha!
But
Now I gotcha.
It would have been
tiny
nice
little
to keep that.
Oh, they're like tiny, annoying golden mosquitoes.
Let's see if we're supposed to keep them in jars.
Sorry, guys. I need to keep you in a more contained space than my jacket pockets.
And I think I kind of have everything. So, while this will shrink La Esponja Grande, I still think there's going to be a small puzzle after this. Otherwise, it's just going to be a little... a really long cutscene to wrap everything up. Alright. Let's put the sponge on a diet. The first things we do are...
Diet of the senses.
sight, sound, touch. Okay, so first thing we do is the blindfold.
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick.
And then these
The
guys.
smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies.
And then the feather.
A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive.
And that worked. Good. And where is the rest of it?
Diet of the senses.
The
Like
secret?
a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover
The
for your eyes.
deodorant.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny
And then the
whispered
gum.
word. A sound so petite, a light. Your
Let's
sixth
just skip this.
fight the-
all.
to keep
Just skip it all. Come on. So, secret.
your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up.
Now, ideally, all of the voodoo magic would end up in the land of the dead.
Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges.
And finally, we have the gum, and the only thing left we have is Elaine's ring. We've had this the whole game, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is something I have to use. And then the sock and the fishnet and the money may just all disappear.
To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. There you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while. Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
What?
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends! all! Backward, sea slug!
So, like, I guess I should trust the voodoo lady?
Enough of this.
Like,
This be going on far too long. Elaine is mine.
that's almost a comment
My
on
demon
this
bride,
chapter
to make
in this whole
me a
game.
kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and
That's my Laney Poo.
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Whoa!
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire.
So, I could probably lock
You
us
see,
both
you can
both
temporarily
in this
destroy my
area.
body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
Take that, you big, ugly, undead voodoo-stealing bunchback toad!
Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
I'll be back for you, lass.
LeChuck!
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair,
There's a lot of setup here.
All that pain.
Long
all that
cutscene, like I
suffering.
thought.
Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you.
Hopefully it's not too
Threepwood.
long. At least LeChuck gets his name right. It'd be a better joke if throughout the entire series of games he never got his name right. Alright, so there's a mainsail and there's a rope.
A sail filled with the ill winds of... Oh, forget it. All this getting punched in the face is leaving me feeling unmetaphoric.
And there's...
LeChuck, you've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever made.
What?
Mind the drop.
See, this is just like the ending at the second game, where it's just let's give the ring to Elaine.
Elaine told me to keep this.
Let's see. Let's talk to Elaine.
Guybrush!
I need help. Let's see what light the cannon does.
I'll light the cannon!
Yes, dear!
And
You always wanted to be a
Like-
pirate, isn't that right?
Oh, or a fireman. Or an astronaut. You know.
You're
I'm
not
just
a
getting
real
punched
pirate
from place to
until you've
place.
had the plunder and pleasure of being keel-hauled on this ship. Many a crewman has seen the underside of this ship, but none were as sniveling and sorry as you.
so I need to grab those keys.
Did we enjoy our little swim?
Refreshing.
You look spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off to your quarters.
Whoa!
And she's just playing the music in the background. Cabin door.
There's a part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with pastel walls.
Broken door. Broken door on the cabin door.
That's not gonna work.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
So it's just an endless loop, but the camera seems to be changing slightly. Let's try this rope.
Leads down to the wheelhouse.
So let's use the hook with the rope.
Try to fly away, little peepwood.
And then mainsail.
And another sail filled with the ill winds of change.
It's a giant demonic cannon of doom that would be just big enough for me to hide in.
So if I had a way down to the thing,
You know what's so great
and I can't
about this?
move or walk.
We're both getting our cardio in for the day?
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my
And if
shit.
there was a hint system here,
No voodoo lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman. Now I think it's time for you to swab the deck.
right. This broken door. Let's tell Elaine. I talk to Elaine.
Lanykins!
3B!
Like the cannon again!
I'm on it, sweetie.
So she lights the cannon, and then
I like mine better.
Does Elaine know about Morgan, Guybrush?
What?
That sultry sea minx had it for Threepwood. Her corsair sailed for only him. A pity I had to kill her. But now they can kindle their love in hell.
so this punches me up. And then that fires. Is there perhaps something I'm supposed to use to hook with the mainsail? Seriously?
Why are you doing this?
I'm tired of putting up with you. And I just love the sound you make when you hit the deck.
So let's try this lock the gate with the hook.
No use. My hook won't fit in this lock.
So we need the key, and then so hook with the rope.
My hook's got better uses than that.
Then just use the
Bill
rope.
hauling is no laughing matter. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Attack LeChuck.
A little help here?
I'm on it, sweetie.
Would you mind inspecting me hull for me?
Ooh, full of holes. We should really take her into port. Get a nice mug of grog. Talk about the good old days.
I think today will become my good old days.
So it's giving me no control.
This maggot mating ground!
Elaine, not even you and your flimsy sword can stop me now.
Watch me try. Ugh.
So she's gonna stop him, and while she stops him, I'll grab these keys. And while we're at it, See if maybe we could
Done
grab
with you.
a sword. I guess we can't. Oh well.
Whoa!
This is really a scenario where I don't feel like you're really fixing anything. Or you're gonna finish this in a good amount of time.
Guybrush!
Whatever happens, you've got to stop LeChuck while he's between worlds. Promise me you won't give up and become his bride again.
Don't talk like that. I love you.
Promise me.
I promise.
Okay, nice.
Plunder Bunny.
Pickaroony!
Need any help?
Not really. You?
Nah, I'm good.
So he's
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains? Ah!
so I still feel like I'm supposed to use this with the mainsail.
Always wanted to try this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pie. Oh! Whoa! Oh.
So that puts one hole in the sail, and I think that's necessary to unlock this.
Quit making a mess! I'm gonna swab my deck with your scraggly excuse for a beard.
And
Plunder Bunny.
Pickaroony!
let's see.
So, how was your day?
No, usual.
After this is all over, let's say we take a nice long vacation.
And see, I
This
think
was the vacation.
we're gonna be done here. So
Elaine is doing a better job with that skeleton army than I'm doing with LeChuck.
like the problem is moving around in circles. You really wouldn't get this done on the first or second try. And if I do need a sword, like, that's gonna really suck to have to go through another cycle.
Whoa!
Alright. So now put this broken door on the loose barrel. And now we can just walk on this.
A seesaw. Let's see. Huh.
So now we are supposed to use this with this. And I don't believe I'm supposed to use this on a different sail.
My hook's got better uses than that.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
And see, that knocks me down this way.
A seesaw. Let's see. Huh.
And we need to tell her
Trying to blast
to light
yourself
the
to
cannon.
safety or blow yourself up in defeat.
So light the cannon.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love.
So how many actions can I do now before it shoots?
A seesaw. Let's see. Huh.
He jumps over there. So that's like one action. But I can't talk to Elaine here. So it's either timed or I've just messed up. And we've got floating things. And giant cannon.
Oh, it's so high up. Oh. And my acrobatic skills are waning.
And there's no way to jump down.
If I can get back into the crossroads, at least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Let's see. So this time we tell her to light the cannon.
Bunny!
Again. Let's see. Light the cannon again.
Light the cannon again!
I'm on it, sweetie.
And now stand on the broken door.
A seesaw. At sea. Ha.
Come on, stand on it. Get in there. And fire.
I can't take much more of this.
You have to close the crossroads! It's the only way to trap LeChuck!
Okay. So this on the rip.
Guybrush, what are you doing?
It's the only way.
What?
So he's stabbed from both sides, both in body and spirit. So is there any more game here, or is this just going to be the wrap-up cutscene?
Hello? Did we win? I guess we did.
And I guess the question here is, the game's not saving or anything, and that would be a really odd place to end it. So I'm gonna roll the dice and assume that there's gonna be another 30 minutes, probably not even 30 minutes. I bet it's about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 20. We haven't seen a real pirate god show up, and the voodoo lady question is still kind of on the table, and how LeChuck is going to get back into his body and all of that is still on the table. At the very least, there's almost certainly at least 8 minutes of cutscenes left in the game, and probably another 8 in credits. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.